Hello, 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 and welcome back to Cities Skylines 2. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and we are continuing on with our one-way challenge. All of these roads are one direction, and it's making traffic go, a bit different than usual, but it still seems to be flowing. We've got a lot of undeveloped things, so what we really need is for time to move on and see if we can get our people moving about the city and see where we kind of have some problems, because currently we don't have any problems. Things are going okay. That's a bit of a busy intersection, but we've got traffic lights there to support traffic flow, and oh my goodness, that police officer almost hit that man. My goodness. And I think things are flowing just fine though. We don't seem to have any major, well, that's busy, but it's certainly not congested. People are able to turn off. One-way streets almost work really well. I mean, you don't have the oncoming traffic trying to turn in front of you. So it is actually keeping the city flowing a lot better than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a problem, but it doesn't seem to be a problem. Everything seems to be going quite well. Right, data is showing that people are dying more than usual. Excuse me, what? So many people are getting sick. Why are so many? We have a medical clinic. Where is our medical clinic? Down here. There's 6 people in there, and we've already built the ambulance depot. I don't think we need the extension because there's only 6 people in there. I'm wondering though, are we getting to a point where we need maybe a doctor's clinic on this side as we start to expand out this other direction? I mean, that will be a massive drain on our finances, and we're already losing money. Well, not already, we're still losing money from the services upkeep. I mean, taxes are coming in, but maybe not quite as high as we want to, but I don't really want to up the taxes. People are going to start to get cranky with us if we keep upping the taxes. Although we are in need for some other, we need a bit more commercial. There's commercial over there, and there's a lot of commercial over here. Tiny bit over here. Maybe we stick in a few more in that area. A few more in that area. Maybe just some in here. This is quite the little sector here. Now the offices, we don't really have many going in yet. Oh, actually, they have 0 demand for it, so I've just put some. I've zoned more, but they don't need it. But we do need some more low density residential. That's not suitable. I wonder why that's not suitable. But over here is very suitable, so why don't we put them over here? Let's get in a bit more housing space, because we do want to upgrade our population. And speaking of upgrading our population, if you're not already subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, because it really does help out small channels like my own. Thank you so much. All right, I think it's time for us to get in our buses. Now, last time I just thought oh man, I really don't want to put in a bus depot. I really don't want to have to try to faff around with all of those things, but I think it's important that we do, because people need a way to get around the city, and if people are on buses, then they're going to be a little bit less traffic on the road, right? Because a bus obviously holds way more people than a car does. Okay, tiny town. So 1.2 million and a bunch of points injected into us. That sounds ominous, but you know what I'm saying. Let's get another bus terminal over there. So we've got the 2. I think that's a good start. Then we need our bus stop shelters, and then we're going to need to actually make the bus lines. There is one-way public transit lines as well, but I don't know about that. Let's just stick in some little bus stops. We will dot those all around. Oh my goodness, that's going to be quite the task. Right, I'm going to put these in, and then we'll be back in a second. Right, it's come to my attention that I put some of these bus stops on the wrong side of the street, because of course it's one-way traffic, so people can't just get on the bus willy-nilly on either side. Oh no, okay, there's quite a few here that are on the wrong side. Okay, sorry, I'll fix it. Or maybe they're all on the wrong. Good job, Evie. Great job. You know how roads work. Okay, let's try that again. All right, a good smattering of bus stations have gone in, so you can see there where all of our bus stops are, but we do need to make the actual lines. Now, I'm not 100% sure how that works, so this is going to take me a quick minute again. Because of the one-way roads, our buses have to go all over the place. Oh dear, it's quite the mess. Now, these will be the longest. I don't know if that one's connected. Oh, I hope it is. If somebody gets on this bus, they're going to be on this bus for 10 years. Oh boy. All right, well, it's the longest bus route you've ever seen in your entire life, but I think it hits every stop. I don't know if that's how that's supposed to work, but it's how it's working. Now, I think I see some like taxi cabs driving around. So I wonder if those do need a place to go. What is happening here? High rent and also not enough customers. So we're still missing out on spaces where we need residential. Low rent housing, mixed housing, commercial space on the bottom and apartments on top. Ooh, that's really fun. Let's put some of that in this area, which I'm kind of considering to be like the downtown area. It's nice to have, where you can go downstairs and get your groceries or go to a restaurant and then come back upstairs and be able to have your food. We've got waiting for an ambulance, waiting for a hearse, waiting for a hearse. Do we need to upgrade this? Provides increased well-being. Can we actually fit that in? We can. People will be happy about that. And can we fit that in without destroying any houses? No. Right, sorry, you're gonna have to go. Yeah, I know, that's unfortunate, I know, but sometimes that's the way it is. I wonder if we do need a taxi depot. Feels like it's not a terrible idea. Let's put it out here as well. A taxi stand, though? I don't know how I feel about a taxi stand. I mean, you'd only have a taxi stand like in front of like a major shop. We'll just put a couple in our shopping districts, because the only place you'd find those, a taxi stand, would be in front of places like a grocery store or something. All right, we still have some demand here, but I think it's not like we're running out of space. We still have space to grow, but I kind of want to expand a bit more as well. Now, didn't think I needed a jacket today, but people are feeling chilly. I mean, that's pretty normal. I'd like to live somewhere like a building. Healthcare, they're still not happy about the healthcare. I think this side is having trouble getting for the hearse. I wonder if it's just like really far for them to drive, like road-wise. Where do they have to even go? Oh, communications. Oh, people were complaining earlier about the internet. A radio mast and a telecom tower. Oh, I feel like we need that, actually. That would be good. Long-range cellular networks. Increases entertainment citywide and attracts tourists. But it's got to... How does this... Whoa. All right, so that's the coverage. So you need those kind of all over the place. But do I need them connected to anything? Oh, it says road required. So yes is the answer to that. Where are we going to put that? That's not going to be... I feel like that district needs something. We'll put one over here as well. You guys would also very much like internet, I've heard, so welcome, and stick that over there. Kind of unfortunate for people to have to live near this, but if you don't have this, how else do you get your internet, right? You need to have them. I mean, down the main road is fine. I don't feel like this area really needs one, but maybe you do. And to run your business, you do need good internet. All right, there we go. Everywhere is pretty much covered. I think they should be happy with that. The other thing would be the radio. Oh, wait. Oh no, I was just putting in radio. Okay, well, people can have a lot of radio. I thought I was putting in the telecom tower, but that's not unlocked. So how could I possibly be doing that, right? A post office. We do need a post office. Where would we put that though? In here somewhere? Now, a post office mailbox capacity is 500. I feel like we're going to need to be able to upgrade that. Let's put it in along here. And then we need to put in the mailboxes. So I guess the mailboxes are where people can just walk to. And I think everywhere that's not currently green is going to need it. Is it going to be the same as buses where it needs to be on the right side of the road? No, I think we'll be all right. We've got a few places where it's very difficult to get your mail from. Right, not a lot of mailboxes, but some mailboxes. We don't want them to be overworked, and people can walk a bit further, I suppose, to go get their mail. Now, them with the high rent, I'm not sure what to do about that. We rezoned, and they're going to have to rebuild, which they're not going to be happy about because they've basically been evicted. What is this over here? Abandoned. Oh, okay, so no one's living there at the moment. Maybe they just don't need this. Let's switch this out. Right, we've got quite a few points. Let's see if we can spend some to actually help us out here. Now, we had highways already. That would mean so we could get the one-way bridges. We're okay for power. Oh, the water treatment plant's not a terrible idea. Hospital maybe. People were complaining about the state of healthcare. So if we got a hospital, I think that would help a lot. So we'll get a hospital first. Let's put the hospital in before I forget that I got a hospital. We can't get a hospital. It's really expensive. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind, people. You can't have a hospital. I've unlocked it, but we're not going to have one. At least not right now. I feel like we need the telecom tower. That's what I thought I was putting in before, but obviously it wasn't. Let's put in some telecom. Oh, it's so expensive. They're $1 million each. Are you kidding? Oh, but it covers like the entire area. I mean, that would be like our whole budget, but people would be very happy about that, I imagine. Although, where would you put it? That's not like people have to stare at that. I guess put it out here. It covers everywhere, so I think that will immediately make people happy, although that was basically all of our money. But then they have internet, so people should be quite happy about that. Oh, there's another... Oh, that's the train tracks. It would be great if we could get onto the train network. Start bringing people in by rail could be quite fun. Oh, is that where we have to hook up way over there? It's quite a ways away. This city has the best internet connection ever, and we're still selling our excess electricity out. I should really fix this river that we destroyed last time. But you know what? It seems to be going fine. Also, our poo river isn't really polluting. It looks still very clear over here, considering how much waste we have chucked in there. Right, people are crying out for more industrial. So I guess we can stick some in here. We have some space. Let's put some more of that in. More than enough. And they also want more housing. And it still looks like low density housing. This is not suitable for housing, but this is over here. So let's stick some over here. Hopefully this time it doesn't get abandoned. Lots of places over here waiting for hearses. I'm not sure. I mean, is it the cemetery that picks them up? Efficiency, 99%. It's got 18 employees. The deceased is 45. Yeah, they are out gathering. So 12 out of 15 are in use. We have not enough customers for some of these businesses. We may need a little bit more residential on this side. Oh, that's one of our attractive buildings. Nobody's actually asking for that kind of housing. So I don't know if it's a good idea to put it in, but here we are anyways. Now, in the industrial area, it is asking for more industry still. We do have specialized industry. We could try putting some of this in, but we'd have to find the place where we're going to put it in. So, of course, we've got forests. We could try to go and actually harvest a forest. Or forest a forest? Forest a forest. I'm going with that. We could try going out here and foresting a forest. Let's actually grab a road. Oh, I have to buy the slots first. Of course, silly me. Let's come buy these 4. Actually, buy those ones. Ooh, that's a lot of our money. That's okay. Forestry is going to make us some money, right? That's the idea here. You gotta spend money to make money. So we are spending money. People don't like what I'm doing, but that's okay. People never like what I'm doing, unfortunately. It's gonna come around and you can meet back up with that road. Perfect. And out here we are putting in some forestry, hopefully, because there's lots of trees here, right? So let's drop that in. And harvestable resources. Shape is invalid. Shape is invalid. Why is my shape invalid? Excuse me. Oh, we've unlocked Boomtown. We're moving ahead nicely. And oh, thank goodness we've got more money because the money pot was looking a little sad. Now we've improved it. That's good. All right, the forestry there, it's got lots to do. All these trees are available for chopping down. Now, quite a lot of noise pollution over here, so I don't think anyone's going to want to come over here. But we've got 7 employees already. They're going to be getting some wood, which is great. There's lots of trees on the other side of the road too, but they're not allowed to harvest those ones. Just keeping an eye on the roads, making sure everyone's moving nice and smoothly. You can see our buses going around, which is nice to see. I think everything's moving on very... Oh, actually, getting into the city is a bit rough. I wonder how many people are coming around here just to go back that way. Perhaps we could just put another road here so it bypasses that intersection. Although I suppose then it's probably going to clog up over there. I mean, I guess we could try it. That way if they... Yes, okay, so these ones who don't want to go down here can just come right into that way. That might help some of this, but yeah, definitely not great. This is the biggest roundabout too, isn't it? Maybe we need additional lanes? Yeah, that is really backing up. The longer I watch it, the worse it's getting, actually. So let's take a look at what we've got. We could get some other things in here. Large road, perhaps? This is high traffic demand for sure. Let's unlock that and see if it helps. Intersections. Highway. Ready-made large intersections allow highways to be seamlessly connected to the city's regular road network. Maybe that's what we need. We'll put points into both of those. Let's go see what we've got now. So we've got just tons of different things there. Oh, here's the weird intersection thing. Oh my goodness. A directional T intersection. A trumpet roundabout. Partial clover leaf. Oh my goodness. 2 level trail. Now, I don't think any of these are going to be working as our one direction, but we definitely need to figure something out for here. What if we could divert the traffic off earlier that wants to come into our industrial district? So let's... I do own all of it. Hold on. Sorry. I know you're just now... Technically, we're not allowed to have you anyways, because we are having... Oh my god. No, that's not what I wanted. Right. We need... Okay, we're going to need to split this. So one direction... Oh, we're going to need bigger roads than that. Technically, this needs to be one way coming in... I don't know, actually. I want to split it early. So one way going that way to get into that space. There. But... one way coming over this way to get onto that road. That could help. But now people wanting to leave the city also need a way to actually leave the city. Oh, we need to buy that. Hold on. I need to buy this. Thank you. All right, back to the roads. People need to be able to leave. If they want to leave, they can come from this side down here, and then that's going to connect up with that road over there. Does that work? That is a mess, is what that is. But I think people can come in here now. Then they can choose, are they going into the industrial district or are they going into the city? Although, what's that now? Oh, there's just a traffic light there. Maybe a roundabout there would be helpful. Go with large because I just feel like, oh, invalid shape, it's too big. We're running into other things. There. That side has absolutely no business. People can just go around the circle. That's totally normal. You're only going right. You're just coming in and through. I think I don't know if that solves our problem or not. Where's this? Okay, this traffic comes in here. They have to go all the way around here to come this way to go that way. That's a bit insane, isn't it? I mean, we could have diverted them completely and had them go over this way. This is still... Traffic is becoming more and more of a problem. So as we continue on, and we are definitely seeing a bit of traffic flow problems coming into the city. I mean, the other option would be, what if we could have people leaving the city completely somewhere different? I don't think the leaving the city is the problem, though, isn't it? It's the entering the city that's the problem. Where are you guys coming? Yeah, you guys are coming in off the highway. You have to come in this way. You decide industrial or city. If you come into the city, you still seem to be waiting a long time. But why are you guys? Oh, because you're going to the industrial district. So if they're coming from the city to go to the industrial, they have to come around here and then that way. Yeah, there's no other way in unless we could... continue that road through, but that seems like it would cause new problems. This is definitely getting backed up over here. I wonder if it's because, they're just waiting for the lights to turn. This is only 2-lane traffic as well through here. I wonder if we could take these guys. Could we connect this to over there instead? So if they live over in this area, they don't have to go this way at all. Maybe that's it. Problems require creative solutions, right? Here we come. I'm going to go through your business. Really sorry, but this is a sacrifice we have to make. Yeah, I know you're upset, but that's okay. So if they work and live down here now, maybe they can just use that road to avoid this whole mess. Sewers could use an upgrade. They're backing up again. Oh, really? Oh, really? Do we just need another sewage pipe coming out? Or is it time to get our water treatment plant? Let's stick it in here. That should... They didn't like that. That should at least help. I don't know why they don't like it. You're industrial. They're industrial. They're just out here trying to clean up. That should work because they cleaned it up and then the garbage just has to go down to that street right there. This is going well. There's still an abandoned building over there, but I think for the most part, even though our one-way roads do have a... what is that? If you are or have ever worked as a highway engineer, please avert your eyes. Do not look here. This is... it's not going great. Maybe we just need another mode of getting in and out of the city. So next time, I think, let's try to get trains or some sort of other way into our city sorted out. But for now, I think it's time for me to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful time. Take care. Bye-bye.